Hello guys and welcome back to Aquatic Life and Theme Parks. More news has came out about Project Sunshine at Alton Towers, and in today's video I'll be sharing all the details that was revealed. So let's start off with a bit of context about the project. So back at the beginning of the year, Alton Towers did come out and say that a brand new project is underway for a brand new family roller coaster going into CBeebies Land for 2026. They then released in May that on the 3rd of June, Postman Pat's Parcel Post will be closing to make way for this attraction, and the Get Set Go Treetop Adventure will also be closing on the 3rd of June and will reopen in July, and that is just because they needed to make a mini retrack replacement to make way for this brand new family coaster. Now, up to now, this is all the details that we have got for the brand new theme. So now let's talk about all the details that was revealed from Alton Towers themselves. So Alton Towers has revealed the theme for this brand new family coaster, and it is going to be Bluey. Now I do think we've all known this from the very start. Obviously they did add characters to the land last year, shows, meet and greets and a hotel room, all themed to Bluey, all for their 10-year celebration of CBeebies Land. Not only that, they painted the entirety of the construction wall on where the roller coaster's site is going to be a very light blue. So that is obviously a major clue to what it's going to be, and they've done that earlier this year. But doing a bit of research on Google as well, and obviously on the internet, it does show that the most popular kids TV show right now in the world is Bluey. So obviously they do want to keep up on popularity and update CBeebies Land to what obviously CBeebies Land is broadcasting as best as they can, so they can run CBeebies Land as long as they possibly can. So now let's talk about the opening year and season. So Alton Towers has also revealed that they will be, when they're going to be opening this brand new family coaster, they have said that they want to open it in spring 2026 if all goes to plan, so between March and June. Now I do think that the possibility of it opening at the beginning of the season in March would make much more sense than opening it halfway through May. The reason why I think this is because Toxicator opened at the beginning of the season this year, obviously, and a few other things over the last few years have opened at the beginning of the season. It would just make more sense. Whenever you're going at the beginning of the season, you can just go into CBeebies Land and ride this brand new roller coaster. Obviously, as I said, if all goes to plan, it's most likely that they will be opening this in March 2026. But that is obviously my thoughts. It might change. I don't know when obviously Alton Towers wants to open these things, but it would make just a bit more sense, and it's most likely, if all goes to plan, that they will be opening it some point at March, and hopefully on the first day of the season. So now let's talk about my final thing that I'll be talking about, which is Alton Towers having another world's first. So the final thing I want to talk about is obviously Alton Towers having another world's first on one of their roller coasters. This time it is for the theming. There has never been a Bluey themed coaster in the world, so I'm sure Alton Towers are very excited to have this under their name. Obviously it will bring in lots more tourism and fans of Bluey from all over the world if it is obviously the world's first Bluey coaster. So now I'm just going to be giving you my thoughts on this brand new roller coaster coming to Alton Towers in 2026. So I am a bit on the fence with this brand new coaster coming to CBeebies Land. Now the whole area is not aimed at my age group and older age groups. I get that it is aimed at the younger age group, but still I do think that one coaster in that area is enough. They didn't have to have two. They're obviously keeping up with popularity, and the way they could have worked around that is by either retheming the Octonauts coaster or maybe retheming Postman Pat's Parcel Post. So it's obviously that sort of way. The other reason why I think that they shouldn't have invested in a brand new coaster is because I do think that they could have put that money aside for the rest of the resort, maybe bringing in a brand new experience, brand new obviously flat ride if they wanted to do that in one of the other areas. So it's obviously, I am obviously a bit of mixed opinions right now on this brand new coaster. Now obviously, let me know what you think down below in the comments section below. Stay aquatic everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.